We started off the Bayelsa election matters yesterday, and we're not being joined by John Idumange. He's the SSA, Senior Special Assistant on Social Media to the Governor of Bayelsa State. Good morning and thanks for joining us. You finally made it. Yeah. December 5 is a big moment for Bayelsans, and what's the feel like in the camp of the PDP?
Well, it's like, in all sincerity, it's like a one-man show. PDP is campaigning because since 1999, PDP has been the ruling party. We have the structures, we have the grassroots support. Well, most people see the APC as a new invention. So while the PDP is campaigning, APC is counting on something else, which I will unfold as we begin to discuss. Now, frankly, APC, we are in an APC government at the federal level. And the APC flag bearer, if you can, take your mind back to when they conducted the APC primaries, the first one was marked by, violence, bloodshed, and so on. Even Oshomole was held hostage. Then the second one was equally like that, and some people were forced to withdraw from the race. So the point here is that...
How do you know that they were forced? Because we read some letters, saying yes, that they voluntarily withdrew from the race.
That is what they will tell you on the surface. But when you investigate further, you discover that they were actually
forced. So you discover
forced.
that from your investigations?
Yes. So the point is that the PDP is campaigning on issues. The PDP is campaigning, showing evidences of performance. The PDP is telling people, look, this is what we have done within the limits of available resources. And in our second tenure, this is where we are going. This is the roadmap. But I don't see that with the APC. The APC is counting on, the president is an APC man. He will direct some people to come and rig election. See, you cannot possibly rig election because it is your PVC that will determine. Then there are cases of rumors of,
Sorry to interrupt you. Is that what presidents do? Do they direct people to rig elections?
They are the rumors we hear. We believe that the president is an upright man. PDP, if I write from when I was small, I knew Buhari as a man who is straightforward when he was a military leader. Then now, I still believe that he's a very good man in terms of, but, in governance, if you look at the huge apparatus of the presidency, it's not just the president that determines what happens. There are some people who are in between the president and other people who can spoil a lot of things for you. So what they tell us, while we are busy campaigning, what they tell us is, you are wasting your time. The president is an APC man. We will get the defense staff, the chief of defense staff to rig the election for us. We'll get the secretary to the government of the federation.
And you believe that is possible?
These are the issues. You see, when such serious allegations are made, I expect the APC to come out clearly to debunk them. But they have not debunked them. Now, the troubling situation in Bayelsa now is that there was a blueprint, a strategy document that was circulating. I thought it was false. Number one, they said they were going to change the police commissioner. They have done that. Number two, they said they were going to change the director of SSS. They have also achieved that. Number three, that they will use the NDDC. I worked in NDDC between 2004 and 2006. And I know I have good friends, both subordinates and subordinates. Now, they are awarding, as we speak now, they are awarding contracts to people who are pro-APC in Rivers State.
In Rivers State or in Bayelsa State?
NDDC is in Rivers State.
Yes.
And so that is where they award the contracts. Mm-hmm. I have also laid hands on 2 of the contracts. And when I investigated, they are pro-APC people. So the point here is that when such weighty allegations are made, I expected the presidency to make a statement by way of exonerating itself. If not, you end up subverting the will of the people. And that is not democracy. It can't be democracy, for God's sake.
You weren't able to make it here yesterday. I guess you watched me on the program.
Yes.
And he did say first you couldn't come because you were afraid.
I was not invited.
That he was going to summon you. And secondly, that your principal, the incumbent governor of Bayelsa State, always would want to choose the campaign venue or area that the APC candidate would want to go. So there's usually a kind of clash or commotion with a lot of crowd and people stranded or traffic gridlock whenever the APC governorship candidate is out.
That is not true. First of all, I was not invited yesterday. Maybe was a friend. I am in University.
You're not invited by who?
Maybe your camp didn't get to you because they were supposed to get someone here. So when you say you were not invited, it would seem as if Channel Television didn't get across to Bayelsa PDP.
No, I didn't know.
Good.
I didn't know.
It is interesting that you didn't know, but the APC candidate knew that you were the one that was going to come.
No, but I didn't know. So, well, let's put that behind us. Maybe is a friend. Is an architect and a contractor. You see, there are certain things we do in life that will later affect us. This is a young man who has benefited so much from the Gov Dickson administration. He was asked to renovate a primary school building for 35 million. Go to the internet. He has owned up. The other day he came and said, unfortunately, I did not read only education. I read 3 different courses. Strategic management, I read international law and diplomacy. So I can define what a contract is. He said he was asked to supply cars worth 118 million. And that is not a contract. I begin to wonder, what is a contract then? He said, so Miabi's claim is a wretched falsity. You know why? When the PDP started her campaign, we are doing it in such a way that it is community to community the PDP goes to. They started with Brass local government. Then secondly, they went to Southern Nigeria and spent 3 days. This is not a campaign of say you come together, gather people, after the rally you go. No, they go from village to village, town to town, ensure that when they are done, they sleep with the people because of the grassroots support Dickson has. Frankly, I want to tell you that I have been very close to government in Alame's time, our secretary in the local government, but this is the first time I can say Bayelsa State has been able to produce not just a governor, but a leader who is close to the heart of the people. So that allegation of PDP trying to schedule, it is not true. PDP is not even campaigning. I mean, the APC is not campaigning. What they do is they hire crowds, go to some communities and make a little noise. And they tell you, well, we have already won. The presidency will give us the victory. It is not the presidency, for God's sake, that will come and give you the PVC. Now, how will they win? Let's look at the electoral geography of the state. We have 105 wards. We have 24 assembly seats, out of which 23 have been conducted. We have 3 senators. We have about 5 members of the House of Reps. Now, among the 23 House of Assembly members, 22 of them are PDP men. The 3 senators are PDP people. All members of the House of Reps are PDP people. All the chairmen of the 8 local government are. So we are on earth. Remember that in politics.
So you're the one who can intimidate the APC then?
We are not.
If you have all of these people in government, I mean, and your numbers are this overwhelming, then the APC shouldn't they have cause to be afraid that you might not make elections fair in the local government and at the wards?
Yes, that is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that we have a governor who believes it. Remember, he's a lawyer. Mm-hmm. He was sometime an attorney general. He believes in democracy. He believes in the rule of law. Mm-hmm. So we just believe that all those rumors we just count them as rumors. But when you begin to see these rumors play out, then there is cause for alarm. And that is why I am challenging. The Bayelsa Elders Forum, the Joy Youth Council, and so many NGOs have spoken about it, that the Bayelsa election will be a test case for Buhari to test the fact that it's a Democrat, or
not the Kogi elections.
No, it's far from it. This one is not like the Kogi election.
Why? What's the difference? Sorry to interrupt you. What's the difference between Kogi and Bayelsa elections?
The case of Kogi, I don't see any difference. But the point is that the APC man in Bayelsa has a track record. It's like a woman we married for 5 years who was so unfaithful and was rejected. So if they had brought a man like maybe Timi Alaibe or some other person, a strange man who has not occupied office in that state, it would have been better. But this is a man who raped the economy. He killed a lot of...
I think it's very important that we mind the language that
we
use,
yes.
So that
so
you can claim
who mismanaged the economy, came up with an outfit that was so lawless. Bayelsa State was like a theater of gangland war. It was as bad as that.
Is this about politics? Do you have facts about what you're saying?
Facts, yes. As I go up, I came with a bag to show to you. Now, the first thing, let me...
You came with a bag?
Yes, I came with some facts for you to see. When we say Triple Silver received 700 and something billion, some people think it's a joke. I have the record here.